Mizuka ya EPL imerudi. Mafundi kibao, mitanange ya kukata na shoka na msisimko wa aina yake. Jisajili na parimatch.co.tz uanze kushinda. Parimatch, wanacheza, unashinda.
Yes, hali gani mtazamaji wa Mwananchi Digital, karibu kwenye mahojiano mafupi na afisa habari wa JWANENG Galaxy ambao wamefika hapa nchini Tanzania kwa ajili ya kucheza mchezo wa mwisho wa 6 wa hatua ya makundi ligi ya mabingwa barani Afrika dhidi ya Simba Sports, mchezo ambao Simba Sports wanahitaji kupata alama 3 ili kuweza kufuzu kwenye hatua ya robo finali ya mashindano haya, kama vile Young Africans walivyofanya wiki iliyopita. Walipata ushindi nyumbani na kuqualify kuingia kwenye hatua ya robo finali. Tuko naye hapa, tupige naye story 2-3 kwa kutujuza kuhusiana na maandalizi, kikosi kilivyo na kwa nini waliweza kuficha taarifa za wao kuja Tanzania. Tupige naye story, atazungumza mambo mengi. Jina lake ni gumu sana, lakini unaweza kulikumbuka kwa kidogo sana. Anaitwa Tankiso. Mimi ni Diana Songa. Nyuma ya kamera ni Hatibu Mgeja ambaye anatufanya mimi na rafiki yangu hapa tunaonekana vizuri. How are you, my bro?
I'm good, asante sana.
Asante sana, karibu sana Tanzania.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
It's good to be here. It's again, you came at first time and you make Simba out of the tournament, and you came again, and this game will also define Simba whether to continue in this tournament or not. How did you prepare as JWANENG Galaxy toward tomorrow's match?
Well, tomorrow is going to be a very interesting game. We all know that Simba is a very big team. It has been playing in CAF for a very long time, and Galaxy was formed in 2014. So we are 10 years older. Simba has been in the game for a very long time, and it has qualified for the group stages more than us, and they have qualified for the quarterfinals. Before we have never qualified. So we came here knowing that Simba is going to do everything to make sure that they go through. As you are aware that we came here and played Simba in 2021, and we managed to humiliate them in the background, and yes, that is not good to them. And like you said, how are we prepared? As you could see in the ground there, we have most of our players here. Even the injured were warming up. It will depend from the coach tomorrow and the medical team to say which player should play tomorrow. But the most important thing, like the coach was saying during the day, is that this is a learning curve. We are still learning, and playing these games to the boys, it means a lot, so that they can learn a lot. So whatever we will do tomorrow is just to say, whatever we will do tomorrow, it will depend on how Simba will be approaching the game. If they bring the game to us, we will bring the game to them. So at the end of the day, we know they are the ones who are under pressure. They are the elder brothers. So at the end of the day, they are under pressure, and we are not under pressure. We are just here to experience, but we could not say we cannot compete. We will compete.
Well, they say that it is do or die match.
One would say it's a do or die match because it's the last game. The one team that will win tomorrow, then it will depend from the game between Wydad and ASEC Mimosa. So if Simba wins tomorrow and Wydad loses, that means Simba goes through. If Galaxy wins tomorrow and ASEC loses, that means that we can go through. So this game has the key to the quarterfinals. So it's something that every team is looking forward for a win.
Mizuka ya EPL imerudi. Mafundi kibao, mitanange ya kukata na shoka na msisimko wa aina yake. Jisajili na parimatch.co.tz uanze kushinda. Parimatch, wanacheza, unashinda.
After all this, you have seen the squads of Simba. Do you think it will be easy for you to take out Simba in CAF Champions League?
Like I said, Simba it's a big team. Simba is a big team. We respect the players. We know that they're experienced, and even our players are experienced, of course. We've played teams like Wydad, we have won them. We have played giants like Orlando Pirates, we have won. So looking at the squad, I will not single out any player and say these are the players that we fear. I know that they'll be looking forward to see if Wendell Rudolph will play, if Taban Sisinyi is going to play. So to us, every player that will be playing tomorrow on behalf of Simba, he's a good player. So it's not about is this a good squad or not a good squad. At the end of the day, if they have the best one, we know they will fight for the offense.
Okay, it was like you were hiding information for you from Botswana to Tanzania. Why so? Why was?
I think that is not true.
Yes.
That is not true at all. It is very difficult to travel in Africa, especially when you book flights. You'll be booking flights and you will not be sure if you will get that flight, especially coming this side from the south or going from here to the south. We left Botswana on Tuesday early in the morning around 3 a.m. So we left by a bus to USIKU Joining is about 200 km from Gaborone. We boarded the aeroplane in Gaborone to connect in Joburg, from Joburg to Nairobi, from Nairobi to here. We arrived here on Wednesday early in the morning again. It is not as if that we were coming early. It is the flight that arrived early in the morning. Yeah. So we are not hiding anything. There's nothing to hide.
Why you guys booked 2 hotels?
That is not true.
It's not true.
Where are we getting the money to book 2 hotels? We can only stay in 1 hotel, so we don't have that money to book 2 hotels. That will be very expensive, especially after traveling all the way. And one thing that I will emphasize is that the hospitality here in Tanzania, it is very good. Yes. Tanzania is like home, so there's nothing to hide. We are not hiding from anyone. We know that Tanzanians are very nice, loving people. So we will stay in 1 hotel where we are staying. We will not book 2 hotels. We don't have the money for that.
Okay, but how did Simba welcoming you in Tanzania?
Well, like I said, the hospitality in Tanzania is very good. We are staying in a very good hotel. The boys are okay where they are. There's nothing to say that these guys are not doing something, that they're doing something wrong. No, they're not doing anything wrong.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and I really appreciate. Thank you to all the Tanzanians for welcoming us here. And it is very important that they all come to the stadiums to come and support football.
To come and support football, not joining.
No, football.
Do you need fans from Tanzania?
Obviously, we will have some fans who are Zimba rivals. But at the end of the day, I know if your team is, your home team is playing, even if you are a rival, you have to say now Simba is playing for Tanzania. So as a Tanzanian, it's obvious you will support Zimba. But I know there will be some few of them who will come and support Jwaneng Galaxy.
And which it is true, it is fine for you guys.
So to do what?
Yeah, to have fans from Tanzania.
Yeah, it is very important. As a football team, as players, they need to have people on the stands cheering them. So there's nothing like a defaulter for a supporter. The only person who can be a defaulter is a player. But no defaulters for supporters. You can be a supporter for 5 teams. No one will come to you and say you are wrong.
In Tanzania, in Botswana, in South Africa, in England, in Spain, you will have a team.
Even in Tanzania, you can support 5 teams.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I don't know.
No one will say you are a defaulter. Okay. It's not wrong. Only a player cannot play for 5 teams.
But the supporter will support for 5 teams.
No problem.
Even 16 teams.
Even 16 teams.
Okay, thank you so much, brother.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, mtazamaji, tulikuwa tukipiga story 2-3 na afisa habari wa Jwaneng Galaxy. Kama ulivyomsikia, zilikuwepo taarifa awali ambazo zilikuwa zikizungumza kwamba Jwaneng Galaxy wanaficha taarifa zao kufika Tanzania, lakini ameeleza ni matatizo au changamoto ya usafiri kutoka Botswana kuja Tanzania. Ametuambia walitoka Botswana kwenda South Africa kwa basi, lakini pia kutoka South Africa wakapata ndege wakaja wakashikia Kenya wakaingia Tanzania, na yote hii ni changamoto ya usafiri barani Afrika ambayo wameweza kupitia, lakini sio kwamba walikuwa wanaficha taarifa zao kuja Tanzania. Pia umeweza kumsikia kwa walituambia kwamba wamechukua hoteli 2 na yote hii ni kwa ajili ya kuwachanganya wapinzani, lakini afisa habari amesema kwamba sio kweli, hawana pesa za kwenda kubuka hoteli 2 kwa ajili ya kuwaficha wapinzani. Kwanza, kwa kitu gani ambacho wanasema wanaweza wakawaficha Simba. Kikubwa zaidi wamezungumza, wanasema kwamba kesho wako hapa na watahitaji kucheza mchezo mzuri na wanahitaji mashabiki kwa ajili ya kuja kusupport mpira, sio kuja kusupport timu, kuja kusupport mpira. Lakini amesema kwamba huenda wakaenda kwenda kuandika historia nyingine. Mimi ni Sports Lady Diana Songa, nyuma ya kamera ni Atibu Mgeja, amenifanya mimi na rafiki yangu hapa tumeonekana vizuri. Endelea kufuatilia Mwananchi Digital kwa ajili ya kupata taarifa mbalimbali za kimichezo, kisiasa pamoja na taarifa nyingine nyingi za kijamii. Tufuatilie kwa YouTube, tunapatikana kama Mwananchi Digital, Instagram Mwananchi Official, lakini kwa ukitaka taarifa mbalimbali za michezo tufuatilie kama Mwanaspoti_TZ.
Mizuka ya EPL imerudi. Mafundi kibao, mitanange ya kukata na shoka na msisimko wa aina yake. Jisajili na patachimbika.co.tz uanze kushinda. Patachimbika, wanacheza unashinda.